Hey guys, and welcome to this lovely episode. And today we are doing some trainer battles. And for this one, we are doing the Rock Pandaren Spirit, or what? No, it's the Thundern Pandaren Spirit, but it's the guy that uses the Rock guy, so it's the Rock dude. But here is where you can find him. He is right beside the Horde base and up on the mountaintop. And as you can see here, there's a lovely guy trying his best to beat this guy. And what I figured out, as you can see here, some of my teams, I've got teams for 3 of the spirits. Haven't managed to go down and get the water spirit after I fought him again. So we will try this one again. Right, this guy uses an elemental type. He uses a critter type, and he also uses a beast type. So for this, you would think mechanical would take out the beast, and a beast to take out the critters, and a water type to take out the elemental. But as you can see, you will see in this fight that this is the critter, which is a sludge, which you would think, oh, this is an elemental by looking at it, but make sure you actually see that it is a critter, and it has an ooze touch, it has a creeping ooze, and it has an it's a big owl attack that I can't pronounce, but it does a lot of damage, so be wary of that. And there is the Earth Spirits. He has a Rupture attack, a Crystal Prison, and a Stone Shot. And if this guy comes out first, he will always use the Crystal Prison attack first, and then he will always use the Rupture attack after that, so watch out for that. And this guy is a mole, which just looks like a rat, but he has a burrow attack, a stone skin, and a stone rush attack, which if you're using mechanical guy to beat this guy, it is a bad idea, because the stone rush attack will hit you for 1,000 damage per hit. So what I would suggest you do is get a counter for this guy, and the best thing I have found as a counter for this guy is the cockroach, or not the cockroach, the grasshopper. And I will show you what attacks and stuff I'm using. So this is Toofy. This guy is to take out the elemental, and he has a rip attack, which is good against critters. But this will also go good for blood in the water, which means if this guy is bleeding, it will always hit no matter what, unless he dodges. And I've seen people dodge a couple of times, not too many, which this should do over 1,000 damage to the guy, which is really strong. And then he has a surge attack to make sure he goes first, which is always good. And for the grasshopper, I have just normal attack on here, but we have the cocoon strike, which will block one attack, which for going up against the beast guy here, which uses a burrow attack, is really effective. When he burrows, because the cockroach has faster speed than this guy, he will go first and he will use the cocoon strike, and that means he will dodge the burrow, or block the burrow, should I say, no matter what. And he also has nature's touch, natural touch, oh for fuck's sake, I am bad at talking. But this is a heal, which is very, very handy. And we are using the Kunai Runt, which also has a crap ton of beast attacks, and he is a humanoid, so every time he attacks and hits, he will gain life. So for the sludge guy, the Kunai Runt is definitely the best choice you want out for this guy, because he will use the rampage attack and he will kill him in 3 goes regardless. So right, let's get on. This is not an ideal situation for this sludge to be out first. You really want the rock spirit to be out first, so we'll give her a go anyway. I'm not sure if I will be able to beat him this go, because I need Toofy on full HP to actually do the damage he needs to do against the Pandaren Earth Spirit. So we'll give her a go. We'll switch her out for the Kunai Runt, and as you can see, he's just used a poison on me, and I'm going to use the rampage attack, which should hopefully finish him off in 2 goes, because it hits like a ton brick. And there you go, 2 shots and he is down, and I still have 500 HP. and he is going to use the ice prison, or the crystal prison, as I did say, and he will next use the rupture attack as you just seen. So maybe we might get lucky and Toofy might be okay for this. What are we going to use? We shall use the rip attack, and hopefully stone shot won't kill me in 2 shots. Right, there is the rip attack off, and here's blood in the water attacking. Good, we still have enough HP. Boom, 1000 HP. He still has a lot of HP. That's why the surge attack comes in here now. Oh no, we dodge. This is the worst case scenario. If he dodges, we die. And the spirit, you don't want this guy up for too much longer because he will destroy your team really quickly. So there are 14 HP, and he hits me, and he also puts me on a stun. But because I'm a critter, it doesn't matter because I get that. And right, this guy's going to use stone skin first, so I am clear to use heal. And next he will use his burrow attack, but I shall try and get a quick attack on here first. There we go, and there's the burrow, and I will use the cocoon strike, and that that gets me in the position to block his big attack. And now he is going to continuously use stone rush until he has the stone skin come off, and then he will use it again. But as you can see, his stone rush attack hits quite a lot, and it's still a weak attack, and it also hurts him, so you're hoping he does more damage to himself than he does to you. So from what I'm gathering now, he's going to use another burrow attack, so I'm going to have to get ready to use my cocoon strike again. And there we go, cocoon strike, and it is going to block his burrow attack again. And I'm going to heal up here dead quick because he's about to attack. And oh, he's down to 200 HP now, so he is. And boom, there we go, and we have won. Was surprised we came out with that one victorious, and we have won. Good on us, and that is the best way I have found so far to beat the Thundering Pandaren Spirit. And for you guys, let's see if we have got our final rock spirit as a pet. No, not this time. Bad times. So this guy's still here trying to fight away. But if you guys have any better suggestions for pet battles wise, and what pet you think should be used, please leave in the comments and I will try that pet out definitely. And I have been the Bullo, and thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.